What's going on, guys? My name is Gio, and today we're going to talk about the PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
The truth.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you've been having a great day, and hopefully I can make your day a bit better. And today's video that I've got for you guys is going to be centered around the new PS5 and Xbox Series X consoles that are coming out. Which, if you didn't know, the PS5 was just released today. So, there's a whole bunch of hype going on for it, and then you've got the Xbox Series X that was already released. And this isn't necessarily going to be like a debate video for saying which one is better. It's mostly just going to be like me talking about both. But I guess let's start with the new PS5 that was released today. So, today there was like an online, I think it was like a video conference or like a live stream talking about it, where they pretty much released the design, the price of it, and everything. So for starters, I'll play the release trailer right now, so here you go.
PlayStation.
Okay, so there's the PS5 trailer that was just released today. Anyways, there's gonna be a whole bunch of hype, I'm assuming. I'm assuming a lot of people are also gonna buy it, since from what was released, I think it's around like $450 or $475, which personally for me is kind of a hard pass considering I have my PS4 and I've only had it for 2 years, and at the same time that's kind of pricey. And if you didn't observe in the trailer, it turns out they're actually going to have, I guess, a new sort of like set of headphones that go with the PS4, and for some reason there's going to be a media remote, if you didn't see that in the video. But I guess let's just go over a few aspects of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So I guess let's start off with the Series X. So for starters, its CPU is an 8X Zen 2 cores at 3.8 GHz. I should mention I'm getting all these statistics from IGN.com. Then its GPU is 12 T-flops, 52 CUs at 1.825 GHz and a custom RDNA 2. It has 16 gigabytes and it has 16 gigabytes GDDR6. Its memory bandwidth is 10 gigabytes at 560 gigabytes a second, and also 6 gigabytes at 336 gigabytes a second. It has 4K UHD Blu-ray drive, 1 terabyte of custom NME SSD, and 1 terabyte of expansion card. So overall, that's a pretty compelling argument for the Xbox Series X, if you do say so myself. Like me personally, I'm not biased against either right now, considering, like I said, I'm not gonna buy any of these when it comes out. But I guess let's go over the PlayStation 5 now. So the PlayStation has 8 times Zen 2 cores at 3.5 gigahertz a second, or GHz I mean, and it has 10.28 T-flops, 36 CUs at 2.23 GHz. Its memory is 16 gigabytes GDDR6 256-bit. Its memory bandwidth is 448 gigabytes a second. It has 4K UHD Blu-ray drive, a custom 825 gigabyte SSD, and it has NVMe SSD slots for expandable storage. Again, another compelling argument, and like I said, this video isn't going to be about which one's better, it's just going to be informing. But other than that, I guess let's talk about a bit more at the PS5 launch. So for starters, IGN, which is what I'm getting most of my statistics from, so shout out to them, actually is pretty much just releasing a ton of things that are going to be on the PS5. Like for example, GTA 5 is going to be free with the PS5 launch, so if you buy a PS5, the GTA 5 will be free with it when it comes out in 2021. And also, they have announced that there's going to be a Resident Evil 8 game for the PlayStation 5, and there's also going to be a Spider-Man sequel involving Miles Morales called Spider-Man Miles Morales. And personally, looking at the graphics that they're going to have for this new console, it does look really good. And personally, I think both of the designs for the consoles actually look really nice. Like the PS5 looks really nice, but then you've also got like the Xbox Series X, which is pretty nice as well. It is kind of confusing how it's like a giant rectangle, but I guess it'll work eventually. But pretty much during this live stream, they basically talked about the price. It's going to be like $450, like I said, and then the fact that I believe that there was another game that was released, and it's like some Ratchet and Clank game that they're gonna have, and the trailer actually looked like it did have really good graphics. So maybe I'll put in like a picture of one of the trailers so you can see what the graphics are gonna look like. And then, so that's gonna be around like, I guess 450 to 425, and around this Xbox Series X, I believe was like $500 or something around there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how much it's gonna be. Which, I mean, it's kind of expensive. Or it's either 400 or 500, but personally, I think that it's not bad for a price, considering like how much there's going to be, like how much more advanced these are going to be. So personally, I would say that's sort of a good deal, but at the same time, I understand, yes, $500 is a lot of money. Like, that's almost half of what you could use to build yourself a gaming computer. So, that, honestly, it would be kind of crazy if they decided to keep it at this price, but I think they might try to lower it a little bit. or they might do like discounts and stuff. So be on the lookout for that. I believe that there's, oh no, sorry, I was wrong about that. I thought that Hellblade was going to be on it, but no, it's not. And another thing that was released is that apparently the PS5 is going to have a new UI design that was patented, and it's apparently going to make a different layout to the PS5 home screen, which could be very interesting. And so, I know I'm talking a lot about the PS5, but it's mostly just because of the fact that the PS5 is released today, so it's like a big topic with everybody right now. And the Xbox, PS5 and Xbox, or even PS4 and Xbox, I don't believe that there's any significant difference between the two. I think that they're pretty much equal, so I'm not like saying that like I'm not only talking about PS4 because of the fact that I own a PS4 currently. I'm only talking about it because it's in the news right now. But so hopefully you guys don't like think that I'm biased for that or anything. But anyways, that's gonna be the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like, maybe leaving a comment if you have any questions for me, because I might be doing a Q&A video soon. Also, if you have any suggestions for me that you'd like to see, maybe leave that down below. And as always, stay awesome, stay quarantined. See you guys later.